guys, we got legs up on the board today. It is a good old-fashioned get-through workout. Okay, there is like no cardio on the board today, and all my lifters said, what? Yeah, I'm excited about it. Heavy leg day, haven't got one of these in a while, so this is what we've got, okay? Every time you finish a little section, our interval today is going to be what we call a lunge box, okay? So we're gonna do it weighted. You're gonna increase by 2 of all of them, okay? That's what the A circled is. Normally we say each, right and left, but there's like 6 different lunges you're doing. So all of them you're gonna increase by 2. So you're gonna start with a front lunge on the right leg, 1 and 2. Okay, then you're gonna go side lunge on the right leg, 1 and 2. Okay, then you're gonna go back lunge on the right leg, 1 and 2. Okay, so notice that we're not going out and pulsing. Okay, that's an easy way to make the lunge box really easy if you just do 1, 2, come out, 1, 2. Okay, so good full lunges, 2 forward, side and back, both legs. Okay, gonna increase by 2 lunges as you go throughout the class. Starting over the top, we've got a wall sit is our active rest. We're gonna go down, shoulders back up against the wall, feet under the knees, while our partner is going to do split squat to deadlift. Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves just 1 dumbbell is how Dylan and I prefer to do it. You can do 2, but I like it with just 1. Okay, we're gonna set up ourselves with our shoelaces on the edge of a box. Okay, we are going to drop down into a split squat so that back knee drops down to the floor, chest stays tall, and then we proceed to do our deadlift. So that's 1. Okay, and then he's going to do a split squat and then a deadlift. Okay, that's 2. Okay, we want to make sure that we are switching the movement every rep count. So it means we're doing it 1, 1. Okay, we're not doing all of the squats and then all of the deadlifts. Okay, make sure you do split squat, deadlift, split squat, deadlift. Okay, going 8 on both legs. Next one, heavy back squat. Okay, over there on the racks. Okay, we're gonna bring ourselves underneath the bar and then we're gonna back away from the rack. So we're always facing the rack. Okay, we're gonna have our weight heavy in our heels, our toes turned up. Okay, you are going down to 90 degrees. Okay, if you don't know where 90 degrees is, okay, 16 inches on the box, unless you're like 6'4", then you can use the 18-inch box. But everybody pretty much needs to be here on the 16-inch box, okay? If you go down and you're nowhere near the 16-inch box, guess what that means for you? You need to take the weight off and go deeper. Okay, that's what you need to do. All right, so starting with 20 for a warm-up set, okay? Because it's heavy, but you can't really go heavy for 20, so it's a warm-up. Okay, then you're gonna go 10, 8, and 4. So as you are dropping down every time, that weight needs to increase on your bar, because I mean 20 to 4 is a big jump. All right, so make sure that you've got something heavier down here towards the end. Next one, active rest, kettlebell deads. We're gonna have a little bit more of a narrow stance here. We are shoving the belly button into the lap, booty shoves backwards, okay? And instead of thinking like, I'm gonna bend over, think about pushing your butt back, guys. I've been telling people that lately, and it seems to be getting the light bulb going on your deadlifts. Okay, we got Bosu Hug Squats. So we're gonna combine everybody's 2 favorite squats to hate, and we're gonna put them together, yay. So we're gonna be upside down on the Bosu ball, hugging our slam ball, and then we are taking it down, working all of those small little muscles in our core as we are working our legs. So go down. If you have the shaky earthquakies, that's okay. That just means that it's working, okay? We've got 15, 15, and then 2 rounds of 10 on the Bosu Hug Squats. We got 3 pulse air squats is our active rest for this next one. Okay, we go down, hit 3 little pulses, stand up, squeeze your glutes. Go down, hit 3 little pulses, stand up, and squeeze your glutes. While our partner's got bench curtsies, this one is going to be each side starting at 15. So for this one, guys, we'll have those little Reebok benches set out. I think those are best to use for this. But you are going to have 1 foot that stays on the bench. You're going to go on one side and then cross your leg over to the other side of the bench, okay? Getting hung up by the band there. And what we want to make sure, guys, is that we're kind of light on our feet. So you don't want to be really aggressive on your step downs, okay? You don't want to be slamming around. Try to just be really nice and tap and really easy with your foot, okay? We got 15, 12, 10, and 8 on each of those. And last but not least, we got calf raises is our active rest for this last one. You can have a set of dumbbells in your hands or up on your shoulders or something. But our movement is going to be dumbbell sumo squat, 2 sumo deads. And we're going to do it like we did this up here, okay? Where we do a squat and then a deadlift, and then a squat and then a deadlift, okay? And that's 1 rep count. So if we got 10, this was what 1 looks like. You'll do your sumo squat right into your sumo deadlift. Okay, remember with our sumos, we're nice and wide with our feet. Okay, toes are pointed out. When we go into our squat, okay, this, unlike any other squat, you want to act like you're squatting in a box. Okay, you are in a cylinder and you cannot lean forward. So go straight down like an elevator as deep as you can. Trying to keep those knees and play with those toes. Okay, stand up, squeeze your glutes, and then right into shoving that booty backwards. Dumbbell follow down that shin line. Okay, these deadlifts in the sumo position give you a way different burn than normal deads. Okay, because we're out nice and wide. Okay, toes pointed out. We're going to feel in a whole different world in our hamstrings than we normally do. Any questions? All right, for your warm up, let's